Only 7.3% of people have found 13 standing stones. There's like a fuck ton, aren't there? There's like 30. That's crazy. Alright, enough worrying about that. Lost in Vivo. I know how to get all 4 achievements that I'm missing. Pretty easy stuff. So let's get to it. Let's get it booted up. And the achievements are not tied to that those other tapes. So I don't know if I'm going to play them. Sorry if you wanted to see them. If you really want to see them, maybe I'll play them. But otherwise, I'm just going to get the achievements, and that'll be it for Lost in Vivo. This will be the final part. Achievement unlocked. Midnight mode. There you go. And there's, I did look at this, and there is like a scoreboard of some sort. So it's like the game is different for how fast you beat it at midnight. So, there you go. I don't know what specific ending you have to do. Or what this is, actually. This might be something completely different. It's lagging up on me a little bit here. Might have crashed. What a good start. Yeah, this is a whole different thing. Well, I have no weapons. Here we go. We're just moving. I don't know if we're where we're going, but we're going. Okay. Hello, Iris. I'm not getting audio cue, so be ready for me to get, like, jumped. The audio is there. It's just the crack. Iris, why do you instantly think you're going to get on my desk? Literally don't. Did I just go back where I was? I think I did. Where the fuck am I? Iris is very not happy that I shoot her away. Am I back at the start? Zero direction on this. Ah, okay. I see. Silver coins. Okay. Sure. Is that the fucking bitch from Spyro 2? Fawn? The Fawn? I don't remember what her name is. I seem to be getting fairly hurt here. Okay, I am regenning. I don't know if I should be following the hand or going around getting coins. What the fuck are you, dog? Shows up the fire. Not much. I already got the achievement, so if I don't win, I'm not too worried, I'll be honest. Honestly, I might die right here. Stand still, see if I can get my HP back. I wonder if the first time someone played this, or like, maybe you have to beat the game first for it to happen. But I feel like first person playing this was just like, oh yeah, we'll play it at midnight. It's a scary game, scary environment. Let's do that. And then I got blasted with this. I know I have one behind me, but alright, so I've been here. What the fuck is going on? And the audio is, I don't want to leave, but the audio is like super, super quiet. Even on my end. I'm sure you guys can't really hear it. There's barking and screaming, and that's really bad. And the crackle of fire. What's this mean, man? I just did a loop, so that's good. Let's go back up. Like, you guys know how loud the smacking is normally. That shit's really quiet for some reason. Jesus fuck, what? Yeah, well, there you go. I could not kill that fucker. Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna exit. I think you get the option to do midnight mode at any point then. Okay, yeah, there's midnight mode. So, here's what we gotta do. I'm gonna quickly take us maxed out gamma. Go back and we play. Sure. I don't think that makes a difference. Maxed out light gives us the light of gallery, or gallery of light, whatever it's called. So it's just the dev room. Here are the people that we get to deal with. That was the girl who stole the dog and saving Angel. The dog mimic. Love it. Ratman woke. Hello, Dina. Right, there's this fucker at the very start that jumped us. Vaguely remember you. I know you. Those are your shoes, okay. Dr. Pickaninny, naturally. Looking a little worse for wear there, Sodirus. Rat Mom. Oh, yeah. Yep. Forgot about that. Yeah, I never got a good look at what the mirror was. You know, it was blasting my ass, and every time I did anything, I couldn't see because there was blood. The Goobles. Yeah, Spitters, Daddy Roach. Hell yeah. They got some really good names for these. Half the scale of the train. Siren. Hello. boss form? Is that from Midnight Mode or something? Because you can't kill it as far as I'm concerned. Oh yeah, these are definitely from Midnight Mode stuff. Slug Priest beat my ass. Okay, so the Nightmare... Oh, so you can probably only play Nightmare Mode if you got the Nightmare ending. Because this is who you release onto the world. And then this is who you would fight in Nightmare Mode. Okay, okay, that's cool. It's over here. Okay, so... Spoilers, I think. This is going to be from the Dark Mode stuff. Snow Dog looks sick. Look at him. Changed his eyes a bit. Oh, he jumps in the, Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe this is, from the videos. The tapes. Got me. Iris, no. Get back, girl. She's terrible. Bag. Nice. Well, that's that. I think the only way to leave is to go back. No? Oh. Ooh, you're right. You got me on that one. I didn't even change it earlier from eating and break time. Oh my god. I'm losing it. Final achievements. Lost in Vivo. Game. Lost in Vivo. Change that because we are not playing Skyrim. Lost in Vivo. There we go. Thank you, honey. Invalid. Literally right there. Update. There we go. Thank you, hon. Okay. Now I get out of here. I literally am doing that. Okay. I like how it forces you straight to the Midnight Mode. So, from here, we are going to put the gamma all the way down. Sure. This is dark mode. This is the other achievement. I don't remember what it is. Besides, you can get in your car and drive. Set it to auto drive. Oh, it's just straightforward. Auto drive, I cannot steer. Yeah, you can't steer. I hate that. Whole bunny we got. Anything on the radio? Oh, shit. This is how I drive every morning. Yeah, it must be dark mode because we have the bag. Music's going off for some reason. Jesus, man, the car was not made to go over that hill. And now I'm hard turning because I got... God damn it. Jesus, fuck. Oh my god. Careful, Iris. Oh my god. Just jumping all over the place. I don't know what we get from this besides just driving. I'm just gonna go for a while. See if we get anywhere. See if we get something for it. It's kind of peaceful. A little scary, but I'm not too worried about it. The music makes it a little more better. I need to bust out a steering wheel or something, because goddamn, this is tough. Then again, I've played games with driving and as a keyboard, and it's not that bad, but controllers and steering wheel would make this quite a bit easier. Oh, I can just full spin my whole head. Jesus fuck. Once it seems like the music's ended, by the way, I'm gonna stop driving. Or I'll stop driving now because the shit won't get off the wall. There it goes, it's gonna go towards the other one. Oh shit, try going off without me. Well, that's dark mode for you. I think dark mode is literally just driving. Good game. Don't wanna. So, if I am positive, all I need to do is get the bad ending. So we're gonna do one more playthrough of the game. And that'll be it. We're gonna go quick. We're gonna get it done. And that'll be it for Lost in Vivo. I mean, it's gonna take me a little while to get through this game, and I'll probably think of more things to say about it on the way. But I enjoyed this game. The initial playthrough of it was scary. The first run. I wasn't sure what I was getting into. It was a whole new experience, and it was me getting back to streaming, really. Hold on, I gotta... a little bit. Okay, there we go. But it was like my initial bit back to streaming, and it was good to have friends come in and play it, or watch me play it. And it's not the best game. It has its issues, gameplay-wise, visually. It doesn't have to be the best looking game in the world. I'm not going to say that to make it a good game. That's not how games work. But this game was able to build an environment that was fairly scary, but not to the point where it made it unplayable, and not to the point where I felt like it was a cheap gimmick for scary. There are some things that had it. And after a while, I think in most horror games, what makes the game not scary anymore is getting a gun. Was I disappointed getting the gun? No. I think it really drove the story. Then again, could I tell you what the story was? No. It talks about a lot of things. It talks about pro-life, pro-choice. It talks about eating disorders. It talks about childhood trauma. Get ready for jump scare. Oh wait, not yet. Around this corner, isn't it? So it tries to tackle a bunch of issues. I don't know if it answers them personally, but definitely a good game. Get blasted on, nerd, you're bad. Aye, bitch. And I don't fault, or I'm not going to put blame on the game or try to fault the game for trying to talk about issues or anything like that, like mental health or just like social issues. But it didn't do very much with it. I'm going to leave a review at the end and probably restate a lot of the things I have been saying. But I think it's definitely good for a playthrough. Do I think it's necessary to do multiple? Or really... I mean, they could have done more with the endings. 4 endings, awesome. Each ending having, like an actual ending, cool. But a Unity game that's made probably through a Kickstarter, you're not going to get crazy endings with it being visualized right. Like, I'm mostly talking about, like, the nightmare ending. Cool idea, but you didn't visualize it enough to make it, like, actually worth it. I might be getting smacked right now. I'm getting ran up on, at least. I don't know. I'm not a game dev. I don't know these things. I don't know how to answer these things. It's not my area to understand or know why they did the things the way they did. But I can tell you, as a consumer of the game, as the gamer in this sense, I think they did a good job for what they wanted to do. A one-off game that has a semi-decent story, is decently scary. It works. It's a good game. I recommend anyone to play it. Also put their views out on it, how they felt about it. And the fact that this came out, 2 years ago? 3 years ago? And I didn't hear about it once, kind of sad. It's just a good indie horror game. That's how I would say it. But enough talking about how I feel about the game. And we're just gonna kind of relax and get this run done. And then I'll stream me doing the Steam review. And maybe, I went the wrong way, I'm going towards the gun. Maybe we will go back to Skyrim. But it is pretty late. It's almost 1 a.m. Probably should just go to bed. With that in mind, Sunday, tomorrow, we will most likely play more Skyrim, for sure. Me and Allie have to go somewhere for a while, so we won't be around during the start of the day, so I won't be streaming as early, most likely. But probably going to start with the Wabbajack quest. I think it's the Wabbajack quest. It's a fun one, so I'm down to do it. Another Daedric item down the line. We have to start off by going to the house, though, so you're a little full on items. Am I losing my mind? Isn't there supposed to be a door down here? Oh, no, it's right there. My bad. And I gotta look for some more horror games to play, because this was pretty fun. And I would like to do more every so often, which I do have a plan. It's October now. Allie gave me the recommendation of like the week of Halloween, or my plan is the last 7 days. So yeah, the week before. I'm gonna play a small indie game every day, one indie game a day for that week. I'd like to do it before we reach the goal of 50 followers. So I think that would be pretty sick. I'm going to try my best to stream every day prior to that anyways. I would like to stream every day. I think it's fun. Gets done what I want to get done. I feel accomplished in doing something each day. Because of a nice follower that followed during Skyrim, there's a chance I'm going to make a Discord based on, not based on, but for anything to do with my stream. If you wanted to know if I'm live, if you wanted to just hang out, see game news, just chit chat, there's a good chance I'm going to make one of those. So keep your eyes peeled for it. I wonder if that's the sound of her getting hit by the train. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Of the woman that didn't want to have the baby that we read the notes of. Maybe that's her dying. The train having to stop along the way. I might also make a different Instagram that is solely for posting clips or whatever for my stuff, because I have my original Instagram and you can look at that at the bottom of my stream and everything. It's linked down there. But I only use it for pictures of animals, and I don't want it to change from that. I don't want to start doing that. I follow people that I know, which, I mean, I hope they follow the other one too. But if I don't want to bombard people with annoying stream information when they don't even know that I do it, right? So actually, I need to go get the map. Just things I'm thinking about doing. I'm probably going to be getting an Elgato fucking, you know what I'm saying. I know the rest of the name, but I can't think of it right now. Basically, I'm going to be streaming games off my console, which, if that's the case, I would like to stream quite a few games. I mentioned it before. I'd love to play through The Last of Us on stream. I've been watching somebody recently play through it, Dr. Mick. He's a licensed therapist, and he is playing through the series and just giving his 2 cents on what's happening during each scene. He's playing it as if he's never played it before, even though he has played it many times when he was younger. So that's a very fun run to watch happen. And I would love to play it too. Last of Us is my favorite series of video games, so I'd love to play that and enjoy it with everyone else. I very much enjoyed the second game. The first game is by far one of the defining moments for me in my life. It was the game that made me get a PlayStation 3, leave my Xbox phase, so I would love to play that on stream. God of War series, one of my other favorites. So I got plans. I got a lot of games I want to do, a lot of series I want to do, a lot of things I want to do to fix the stream. I should have a gun out because these fuckers suck. Should be one coming right now from surprised that worked that early. Usually it fails. But saves me 5 rounds, so that's good. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Sorry about that. I'm sure it's very, very loud. I'm trying to close my jar with my peach rings. This one I like, or I don't remember. There's one out of the 3. That one we just did, fine. This one, I don't care for the train. I don't care for this one very much. Please. It's not even the same one that I'm thinking of, is it? Or is it? I don't know. Oh no, I like this room. I like this room. The next phase with the sentient train, whatever. I was hoping I could like speed through this. Yeah. I think most games stop being scary when you get a gun. Most of the time. An example I can think of where it's still scary having a gun. Well, hold on. I'll get to that in a second. What weapon would still make it scary? A game like Dead Space, it starts off scary. You have a gun, and you're not sure of your environment. It's quite terrifying at times. But what? Fuck, can I even think of when it's... What weapon keeps it scary? Like, in my mind, a lot of people think Outlast is scary. I've watched people play it. If I played it, I haven't. I'm sure it would be scary. But in my head, I'm like, it's not that bad. It's a stealth game. Same with Alien Isolation. I don't think that game looks scary, and you get a gun. That's a double whammy. I don't know. It's hard to say. Some form of weapon that's like melee based makes it still feel like, and it depends on what you're going against too. It's like, in this game, I have guns and melee weapons against not real things. Like, most likely something that's being made up in my head. So, a way to, like, remedy that is what makes something scary to me. Something that's real. Something that feels real almost the entire time. Outlast doesn't really scare me that much because your main villain, for the most part, is that big dude. And he just doesn't look real. He doesn't look like a real person. It's hard for me to define what scary is and what keeps things scary. Because I don't know. I'm not the one making it. I like to be scared, but I'm not always scared of everything that I see. So, it's a hard one for me to answer. A good example, actually, this game. First weapon you get is a sledgehammer. I'm not very scared if I have a sledgehammer. Right? If it starts off with a kitchen knife, I'm, like, kind of scared. It's a close quarters kind of weapon. With sledgehammer, you gave me a warhammer. You gave me a medieval weapon that I'm going to swing over my head at an enemy. A knife, I have to get up next to you. I have to stab you. I have a gun. I have a shotgun. I sit in the corner of a room. All right? I know you're coming. I'm posted up. I have my siege angle. Look at this. Look at this. My siege angle is pulled up. I'm not scared. Also, this game starts you off with a flashlight. Forcing you into dark situations is one thing. They shut the flashlight off on you one time. This whole game you can play. Okay. Okay, yeah, the shotgun in this is shooting basically salt pellets, yeah. It doesn't do a very good job of its intended use. So yeah, I mean, the shotgun in this would make me feel not as safe. But I do have a pistol that has decent range and is an actual gun. I lost my train of thought. I don't know. There's a lot of things to look at. What am I doing? This door? Yeah. One of these rooms has ammo too, I think. It's not the room at the end because it just ties to this. Beeby-dooby-doo. Damn, I turned my own flashlight off. Debated myself. Oh, flashlights, right. Flashlights, when you... That's the good thing about Outlast. That you are limited to your sight. You have your camera. You have your night vision. If you don't find batteries, you can't see in the dark. You're screwed. What are you going to do? It forces you to ration your supplies to be able to see. Losing your sight is terrifying. Genuinely, that is like so scary to me. I'll be honest, the dark is scary because I don't know what's there. Nothing could be there. That's fine. But what if there is something there? I don't know. Losing your sight is terrifying. And in this game, they shut the lights off on you once. It's a creepy moment. I can't deny that. But from that point on, you don't lose your flashlight. Yeah, you can play without it. That's a choice. But why would I choose to limit myself, to force myself to just, I don't know, play in the dark and not see anything and be scared? If you give me the choice of some sort of safety, yeah, I'm gonna take it in a scary game. I'm most likely going to choose the good option. Because why would I not? It's not like I'm actually at harm. But why risk it? Right? I don't know. Hold on, I gotta fix my camera. It's probably been like that the whole time, but I've been to this side of the camera the whole time. My arm's been like cut off. It's bugging me. I'm trying to think of a game for me that has done horror right. And there's not that many, honestly. There's a lot of games that are meant to be scary, but I haven't had many moments where I've felt true, genuine fear while playing them. Except for, I think, 2 VR games. And that is... And I was playing it around friends. I knew the environment I was in. But it was making... I mean, VR is supposed to make you feel like you're there. I mean, that's the intention of it. And one of the first ones was Phasmophobia. Didn't know the game. Didn't know how it worked. And I was like, oh, it's a ghost game where you're supposed to catch ghosts, and there's There's... It's there. I know it's there. Oh, I have this spirit box, and I say something, and it's going to say something back. Or I have a temperature thing. Something might move. That's what we assumed, right? That's what I assumed. That's all it was going to be. And when they said physical manifestations, I was going to be like, oh, it's just going to be like a still body, maybe standing somewhere that looks like a ghost or something. And I was walking around, you know, being cocky and like, oh, come on out. And I was saying its name. And next thing you know, it's standing, walking towards me. I had a camera in my hand that doesn't take pictures. It was a video camera, so it was worthless in my hand. And a thermometer gun. And I whipped the thermometer gun. I was in a corner, not moving my body, but I was shaking, holding the thermometer gun, waiting for it to come back because it walked towards me and disappeared. That was like true fear, and I haven't had that much in a game. Another VR one was like, I was stuck in place. This whole time I've been able to walk around, do things, but I was stuck in place, and I had to deal with the fact that there was things crawling around me. There was things trying to get to me. There were, I think it was rats or whatever, but there were rats coming at me. And I wasn't really a fan of that. I didn't want them near me. There was a clown doll or something that was around. I could hear it. I didn't know where it was, and I kept having to look for it. And I had to activate that by looking at it. Yes, I could have closed my eyes and did this or whatever, but I had to physically do it, and I felt like if I couldn't see, it's going to be worse. Also, it's not giving me the option of continue. I have to quit to menu. You ain't doing this shit again, man. But I felt like if I closed my eyes, then I'm putting myself at harm here. I'm not gonna know what to do. I'm gonna get ganked. And I'm not gonna see it happen. I needed to see what was happening for it to work. Do I have to get the notes? Isn't it up, down, and then turn? I probably have to get them to activate the third one because that's usually how it's been doing it. It's not broken though. Okay, yep. I think what makes a horror game is what limits you in a game. What limits yourself from controlling a situation. Having control over a situation makes you feel mostly safe. Right now, I go into a room with 2 foot long, 6 inches high cockroaches. And I have nothing. What do? I'm in a room. I run, maybe. Do I get away? But look how big they are. What do? Do I just leave? What do? I'm terrified. You take me in there with a knife that I just get to swing at my toes and they die. I'm not scared. I take a sledgehammer to a giant cockroach. It dies. I take a shotgun. I take a pistol. I'm not going to be scared anymore. Am I saying that's wrong for this game to do? Absolutely not. I think they did this game well. I'm still scared of like, oh shit, a big cockroach. Oh fuck, I gotta kill it. But for me, what makes a game scary is limiting yourself. Or being limited from staring at the floor. Hello. I really died. I couldn't kill it. I was hitting it that whole time. what is it? Being not in control, being forced to have to like, what do I do? What do I do? That is what's scary. Jesus fucking Christ. Unnecessary. That's what I can come up with for what's scary to me. This shit's like way faster. I don't know if it broke through the floor, but I'm assuming, or broke through the wall. I'm assuming it did. Oh, it didn't. Huh. Alright, so the first one was stare at the floor. Floor and sky. Okay. I think the other room has ammo, so I might as well go get it. Another example I can look at here is Resident Evil 8. I was gonna try to talk about 7, but I can't remember 7 that well. I haven't played it in a few years. So Resident Evil 8 as my immediate example, because I did play it a few months ago. It starts off kind of scary. Right, yeah, it wasn't really scary. Most Resident Evil games aren't. People say like Resident Evil 4 broke away from the series and made it not scary anymore. Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3 are gimmicky action horror games. Horror is not scary. But people are like, oh, these are the horror, these are the scary games. When that zombie turned its head at me the first time in 2 bits, I was absolutely terrified. And yeah, I'm sure you were. It is scary the first time that happens. But Resident Evil 1 has gigantic snakes, a lab with a shark in it, maybe even a giant shark, if you will. There are giant spiders, I think. There are bees. Not giant, just bees. And zombie dogs. Right? The second game has lickers. I think it's left and it's gonna shout at me. Yeah. Second game has lickers. Which, yeah, they're kind of scary at first. Whatever. And then it has Mr. X. He becomes like a novelty after a while. And then the Nemesis, he's kind of more scary, but not much more. So with Resident Evil 8, the game starts off kind of scary. You are walking through the dark in a area you don't know in the woods, and you're hearing the sounds of the woods, right? You're hearing birds, you're hearing rustling in it, and you can't see. It's so dark, and you are limited to slow movement because you're cold, you were just in a wreck, etc., etc., etc. There's spooky shit happening. You make it to this weird village that you know nothing about. You go into this house after seeing like weird figures run past you. You find masses of dead bodies, and then you get a gun. You get a gun, and those now scary figures that were running in the woods aren't scary anymore. You have a gun. You're fine at that point. Hey, fucking whore bitch. Fuck off. Oh my god. Jump scares will always get me. Any game that has a jump scare, there's a good chance I'm going to jump every time. And I tense my whole body up. So you're going to physically see me jump. It could be like, you know, like, I don't know how to, like, say this. Like those joke kid horror things where it has, like, a really shitty jump scare in it that's, like, not even like a funny, not even like a good, not even like, even predictable ones. I will jump. It's my immediate reaction to be like, oh shit, something's coming at me. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna jump. I flinch is easy. I'm sorry. That's what it is. Gonna have to live with that. Dude, you're inside a fucking... You're in a wall. I can't fight that. With what you said, Ian, the dollhouse of Village, yeah, with, I know her name. Donna. I died from that? You gotta be fucking shitting me. Oh my god. Yeah. Donna was pretty fucking scary. How much do I have to fucking do again? I might have to do all the fucking train again. Well, how are you not dead? Okay. I guess I'm gonna go save. That one beat my ass through a fucking wall. And I want to say now, because I've said it a little bit before. Those games, those Resident Evil games, because we're just going to stick on those. They are scary to me. I do find them to be scary at times. But they're not scary games. They're survival horror. No, I shouldn't say survival. They're action horror. And that's really about all I can say about them. There's a lot of the game that is just action. And I think that's really cool. I think it's really fun. The Resident Evil series, to me, is really good. They have a lot of hits. They have a lot of misses. There are quite a few games that are misses. Because most people think of, when they say Resident Evil, you go, oh, Resident Evil 1 through 8. That's the assumption, right? And there's a lot of games in between that. With any big series. I would say with a lot of Capcom series, you could probably find them. Where they're going to have, like, off-brand ones, right? Not, I guess I shouldn't say off-brand, because they are legitimate series in all of it. They are actual games within the thing. So, like, the Revelation series, like, the CGI movies, they're part of the lore. They build the story. But it's... I lost where I was going with all that. Oh, I still love them. But I don't think they're not keeping me for being scary. They're keeping me for the action. They're keeping me for the crazy twists and turns that you'll get in a Resident Evil series. Resident Evil has built up a reputation of being like, we are going to make you feel tense, not sure what to do at the start, and here is a big goopy monster or big large version of something. Kill it, go somewhere, and repeat the process over and over until you meet the big baddie and there's a twist of some sort. That's every game. Like, to a fucking T. I can't fight that one. I'm gonna have to pull out the pistol because I'm getting hit kind of hard here. This is a shitty minigame. It's not even a minigame. It's just hold E until it works. Oh no, my pick broke. They could have done something gimmicky with that. Doesn't it say game? Yeah, save erased. You want to go to a fake fight? I'm just gonna go in there and die. Is this giant rat or is this Shogoth? What the hell? Alright, I can't skip this. I'm gonna run to the bathroom super fast before we finish this up here. Oh, alright, we're back. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, let's save. Hello, kitty. Sit up straight, everybody. Drink your water. If you don't have water, go get water. Drink some. Go to the bathroom if you didn't already. It's good to refresh. I've been sitting here for a very long time today. We are hitting the 10.5 hour mark. This is, I don't know if it's the longest stream I've ever done, but it is a long stream. If you are watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching it on YouTube. I really appreciate it. If you're watching the Twitch VOD, I really appreciate it. If you're here right now, thank you so much. It really does mean a lot, guys. Most of the time, I'm streaming. I'm streaming for you guys. I am. But there's a good amount of time I'm streaming for myself. Having a place where I can go back and look at what I've done, it's like an accomplishment. It feels nice to go back and be like, oh yeah, I played Skyrim on stream. I played Dark Souls randomizers on stream. I played an obscure horror game on stream. I think that's really fun to go back and look at. And I hope you guys enjoy watching it too. We get to have fun conversations like the Resident Evil thing. Because these are conversations I'll have with myself, you know, in my head. I have them with friends. Clearly, I'm having them with my friends right now. But just, you know, looking back, talking on games, just figuring out like how you feel, what makes a game scary. That's a fun topic to think about, and streaming it and having you guys there to also add on to it. It's fun. I really do appreciate it when you guys come in and talk. It's super cool. What do we got here? Got a lot of rounds in this shotgun. All of those rounds in the shotgun add up to maybe 10 pistol bullets. Like, I don't even know why they give you the shotgun. I found maybe one time it was useful. As soon as you get it. That's it. Fuck the baby. Die. Hey, Shmi. Thank you so much for saving me. Ha 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 ha. Appreciate it. My dog's leash. Honestly, at this point, if my dog is dead, or even alive, I don't know if I'm going to get it. It's like such a dicky thing to say. Imagine playing this game, and imagine being a person and saying, I'm not going through this to save my dog, after you realize that your dog is still there. You know your dog is still here. And you're not going to make the attempt to save your dog? I think that's insane. Your dog doesn't know. Half of this might not even be real, you know? Who knows how much of this is real? But not saving your dog in this situation is fucked. That's why I'm glad I got the happy or the good ending the first time. It felt shitty to go for the other endings. Sorry, Allie opened a closet door. Hello, Sotris. That is not the save room. Save room's over here. There's still a lot we should save. That is one of my, I don't know if you would say flaw. I don't think it's really a flaw, but saving consistently and constantly is something I love to do. If you are watching back through the Skyrim playthroughs, you'll see that, or you'll see me do that quite a bit. Saving is super important. If I lose even a couple seconds of progress, I get frustrated. Something I could make up in, let's say, 2 minutes max. I'm gonna get frustrated. Get off ladder. There we go. I said it before. I wish this game, considering how many doors you have to go to, I wish it did like the Resident Evil go through door animation. You can say it's stealing or whatever, but it would add up, you know. Playtime would be increased by it. I might find it annoying if it were to continue to happen, you know. This is just me thinking that I would like to see something every time I go through a door. A small little animation of a door opening. But if it was there, I'd probably say, man, I could really do without this. It's a little hypocritical, but I don't know. I'm thinking out loud, as I do most of the time. Oh, a long ladder. Hello, Iris. I think I scared her. That's why I love Dark Souls. You can go down a ladder fast. I might figure out how to do the Daughters of Ash mod for Dark Souls also. Some point. I think that'd be fun. My brother played through it all. He's really excited to talk about it. And I usually don't care for spoilers too much. But I think this is the kind of thing that I need to experience. And then after I do experience, then I'll have like a really cool conversation with my brother about the game. I think that'd be fun. Which, if you don't know what it is, it's just like a rehaul of the game, of the first game, with a bunch of new ways to get around. Bosses are in not exactly different areas, but the way encounters are done is like completely different. It's really, really unique. I remember watching somebody, I think it was Lobos Jr., who does a lot of modded Dark Souls games. Not specifically just one. But I think I watched him play part of it. What was that? Why did I get a Windows noise? Nothing opened. I don't know. He hit me. Come on now. Let's save. And I'd also like to play through Dark Souls just normal, you know, base game Dark Souls, nothing unique about it. Because I would like to play it, and if you have been watching the last few streams, you would know that me and my brother would like to do a co-op stream of it, where we both play at the same time, we play together, we just run through the game together. He has a lot of experience, I have a lot of experience. It should go fairly fast. But just to go through, look at the environments, I would assume he would be streaming it as well. So I think that'd be a lot of fun. Iris, you moved the... she moved the cart she likes to sit in when she wants to look at my desk. Oh, don't do that. You're gonna... Yep, there you go. Yep. See that, honey? The little cart I have has a little basket and then a handle that goes up and to the side, so there's a gap on one side when she easily could have climbed on the left side that doesn't have the gap, it's just open. But she decided she's going to crawl through the gap and then have no way to get her back feet up, so then she was hanging by her stomach, not by anything that was going to actually hurt her. Then she was trying to hold on by one paw even though she was standing. She's a little embarrassed right now. She's cleaning up. I don't blame her. It's embarrassing. All to sit and stare at me because she wants to get to my desk, which she can do in the middle of the night when I'm sleeping. Do I want her to do that? No, but that's what she's gonna do, so. Woohoo. Let's go. On to Dr. Pickaninny. I don't know how to do this section if there is a normal way to do it, because I don't know if the bugged out, like, you get Pickaninny's body. You know what I'm talking about? Or not Pickaninny, the other one. I don't know. One of their bodies. I think it is Pickaninny. But where you grab their body instead of something and it bugs your game out, quote unquote, with the bug. Jesus, that was bad. I think it's the only way to do it, but I don't know. I might be wrong there. I forget noisy. Should be at least 2 in here, right? Is there ammo over here? I always check over here and I don't. I should know there's not ammo over there. If I take a left, there's gonna be like one on me, right? One to my left up here. One behind me currently, I think. Jesus Christ, just get in the room. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. See how fast that fucker went? Nice. Nearly there, guys. Almost done. Oh, fucking Christ. That is the 3rd time that happens to me. That every time I've gone over here, and they are intending for it to happen. They want them to jump scare you. Do I want to be jump scared? Fucking no. Stop jump scaring me with my sweet ass dog that I feel like I have to dome as soon as I go around a corner. It's fucked up. And that jump scare, be like, oh yeah, I got my dog back, and now he's fucking down a drain. Sorry, pup. At this point, you're at a loss, because I'm not saving you now. This is another instance of die, right? Or is this, No, this is continue. Need to drop the body off of the lockpick. Get ready for it. Get ready for my man's pickaninny to do his little best move in the game. You weren't intended to see that. That's kind of fun, though. Thank you. Right near the end, I'm pretty sure. It's like right there. So all we have to do is go to those 2 piles of gunk. Get the eye. We're good. Might as well save again. What's the cat doing? Sitting up there looking pretty. Cute little cat. What's up, Shmee? You ready for me to go to bed? I am too, but nearly 11 hours into this, I am ready for bed. Hello, so Iris. Nothing. How's he at? Wow. Shmee's got a lot to say. He's out in the living room right now, or the hallway, just screaming. Don't I get jump scared here? Doesn't Sotiris get the eye or some shit? It's gonna flash on my screen. Scare the shit out of me, as it always does. Save. I'm sure I'm still gonna jump. I fully know what's coming. But it's gonna be a jump. It's a jump cut. I'm not a fan of. I just don't know what the eye does for him. Like, he's still not gonna get me. Well, he might, but having the eye, I don't know. Might be thinking too hard about it. We got through. Alright. This would have been the right time to go to the bathroom and everything, because we have to sit through this. I'm going to fill up my water, take something out while this plays, so BRB. It'll be but a moment. This takes a minute or two. Keep you aimed over here. He should be right there. Came in at the right time, huh? I wonder what the name was. I'm gonna have to check the VOD later to see what name it pulled from my friends list. Ping pong. Back on the move. Kitty cat sleeping up on that beam. Okay, we have to start left, right, and back. All we have to do is electrocute this one. Should be simple enough. We never heard what the first brain says, so we can listen to that.
What are you hoping to accomplish? Without me, you're just hollow. You're pathetic. You need fear to motivate you.
Ready to get jump scared. Around these corners. Yep, there we go. This scene, when you first meet the siren, I think is what it's called, reminds me quite a lot of the Donna basement scene with the baby. Very much like that. I think I can switch it now. It's the same creepy, odd fear of something that's so close to human, in which in this it looks more human. In Resident Evil Village, it's sounds so human. Doggy time. Oh, well, it has to be that way. I guess I could have looked. Forgot you have to walk. Like this. I'll say it's to my right. Yep. That hangs another left. I know from here. I wonder if there's a. I'm almost completely positive that there's a set path for this, but I sure as hell don't know it. Awesome. It definitely came from my right, but okay. dog fucking moves like the car. Terribly. It's not my dog. I know what I saw, but that's not my dog. It's not my dog. You can't trick me. It's not my dog. Right, kitty cat? Okay, last one. We just gotta bait it into the door that falls on him. We had a good rhythm last time we did it. It's pretty easy, actually. You just stand under the door, and I don't think the door can land on you. If it can, that sucks ass. I do not think it can. You just have to get him near you, lift the door. I took a wrong turn already. Get the door up. You get under it for the most part. Get him to follow you. Bada bing, bada boom, right? Simple as that. We're going for the bad end here, so I do apologize for anybody who wants to, you know, have a good ending to this, a satisfying ending to this, but we're not going to get that. I took a wrong turn. Excuse me, bud. We are going to get a disappointing, sad, you left your dog, you're an asshole ending, most likely. Wow, it just takes one fucking mag. Get toasted on, my guy. I don't need the child's skull. I'm not coming back for it. I'm leaving. I'm done with this place. I think that's it, right? I get the skull. Go through the next room with the droobles. But that's not what's going to happen. I'm not taking an option here. I am choosing the bad option. That's another thing about games with multiple endings. If there are multiple endings, there's a good chance I'm going to choose the one I like. And if I replay the game for my own enjoyment, I'm most likely going to choose the one I like. I only choose endings that are like different most of the time because of achievements. And that's, I mean, it's good. It's good to get me to, okay. It's good to get me to do the other ones. But that's not why I'm doing it. Oh my god, what? I don't think I've gone that way. I'm not doing that. I'm going back. Oh, well, you can't. I usually go to the right side. I hate that. I think that's gross as shit. I go to the light side normally. That's kind of freaking me the fuck out. It might force you to. I don't remember if it forces you to one side or not for the actual tunnel. Right, forgot about the bugs with faces. Papa Roach. Nah, they couldn't do that actually. It's Daddy Roach, isn't it? For a game that was made on $5,000, I don't think they'd be able to handle a Papa Roach lawsuit. That'd be pretty devastating. I think this is the last look that we get at the cat, so let's get a save in. Say goodbye to the purple cat. I think that's it. Good head tilts. Very pretty kitty. I think that's it, right? Here we're gonna go to the Drupal room after a couple of these. I don't know if I'm missing my shots or what. Like they should not take that many. You lock the door. Four shots to the head, huh? It's probably always been like that, but it's still annoying. Yep, here are the Drupals. Excuse me, guys. I don't have the skull. I'm on my way. I'm gonna land these shots. Apparently I'm not. Come and get me. I fucking died! Jesus fuck. Why? Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello, kitty. We're gone now. Yeah, bye bye. Gotta do all that to fuck. Ugh. If they just do more damage on this, that's so annoying. Why make them just do more damage? Like, am I hit? No, I'm not hit yet. Okay. Like there's no point to save. It's just get through this. The Fucking Drupals. I blame that on not looking at the Drupals long enough. I didn't give them the respect they deserved. I'm stuck on a wall. I'm stuck on a wall. $12 damage is one hit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nah, we're already healing. Okay. That's frustrating. Hey, Drupals. I mean, just look at him. Look at him. He's fucking rocking out. We're all just hanging out, Drupals. Thanks. Thank you, Drupals. Does that hit? Didn't hit. Okay. Takes 3 shots with a shotgun. 2 with the pistol. That's pretty bad too. Some quick lore or some shit. No. No, why do I have the good ending? No. No. No, 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 no. Why never... Why do I have the good ending? Holy fucking shit. No. No, 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 no. Oh my god. I never had an option. Is it because I went left? After that third fight with the siren, I took a left instead of doing my normal right. So does the left side just give you good ending? The right side gives you the option of good or bad ending, even though there's no reason for why either option would do that? Oh my god. I don't want to play this game again. I'm not playing it again tonight. Well, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do it on my own time to get the bad ending. This is the end of Lost in Vivo. I'm going to watch or look up what the last, like, sentence thing is. We're going to look at that. Oh my god. I'm like so frustrated. That was a whole fucking hour. Fuck off. Okay, so the bad ending goes to this. You just climb the ladder at the end where you usually have a fucking choice. But I wasn't given a choice. You escape the confines of the sewer at a cost. You've rejected your journey. The world around you feels smaller. Your fears have only grown from your experience. That was the ending we were going for. I think. The end of the game after choosing the sewer exit and not the last area, right? Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Skip the intro. But you can. But you can. What do you mean? What do you mean you can't just leave, dog? That's what this thing says. At the very start of the game, if you spam E... Okay. Okay. Let me the fuck out. I will leave. Yes. Give me the fucking achievement. Escape the confines of the sewer at a cost. You've rejected your journey. The world around you seems smaller. Your fears have only grown through your experience. Please. I didn't see an achievement pop. I gotta play the whole game again. I think I do. I have to play the whole fucking game again. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it there. We read the thing. It was this is the one where you escape without your dog. It's the same basic thing of you escape the confines of the sewer, but without your dog you feel that you've been to hell and back and confronted your fears, but in the end you just couldn't face them anymore. That's the ending. So that sucks. So I'll get that on my own. Nothing really unique is going to come from that. I'm going to get the achievement, whatever. I'm going to write a review now, I think, real quick. I do recommend this game. As I said before, after hearing little to nothing about this game, I was pleasantly surprised. Don't mind my spelling. Pleasantly? No. Surprised how much the initial run made me feel. It solid horror game that tackles many issues surrounding mental health. I am not one. Also, getting blasted. Hold on. Give me back to that music. I don't want to get blasted again. I'm not one to talk about these issues, but I do enjoy them being brought up as a form of conversation. As for the gameplay, it was decent enough for an indie horror. I could get by, and that is all you really need. Yeah, things could be fixed, but it doesn't really need it. I will be honest, besides the initial run, there isn't much replayability for me. Ability, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there isn't much replayability for me. Yes, there are multiple endings, but I didn't feel as if those endings really did much for me. That is just a personal opinion. 7 out of 10. Music again. Yeah, that's fine by me. But I do recommend it. A 7 out of 10, that's good to me. 7 out of 10 works. That's there. That is the game. It's meeting the requirements of the game. It's having a fun story. That's fine by me. 7 out of 10 for it. I'm going to get the final achievement on my own, probably sometime tomorrow, off stream. That's it for Lost in Vivo, so thank you for watching. That's it for the stream tonight. I'm going to leave you with the beautiful sounds of Lost in Vivo to go to bed to if you're listening to this. So thank you again. My YouTube is Humbro _ so if you wanted to find this VOD, if you're not watching it on Twitch, feel free to do so. So I'll see you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out.